Lee, without looking for excuses, we've suffered some unbelievable injuries recently. Does that got you active in the free agent market in any way at the moment?
Yeah, well, we always have been. I think it was a frustrating January for us, really, although we managed to get some good faces in the building. Obviously losing Charlie enabled us to go and get them faces, albeit late in January. So we've always been looking straight away. Obviously we brought James Bailey in, who was a free agent at the time, so that was our first indication that we was looking at that sort of market. You've got to be careful in this sort of market because players are without a contract for a reason. There is a small minority that are out of contract for a good reason, whether they're being paid up by parent clubs because they're not getting enough game time, they're unhappy in their situation and they're just waiting for the right opportunity to come about. They're the ones you're looking at. You get a lot of young players, you get a lot of players that have maybe played abroad and want to come and have 3 or 4 months in the English game towards the end of the season. And there are a lot of teams for different reasons who need to approach that market.
I suppose this is where it's important that you're active in the head of recruitment department, keeping your eye on what's going on out there.
Yeah, absolutely. We're always on the phone, always figuring out and finding out and tapping into people's knowledge, speaking to agents, speaking to football clubs, getting references on potential free agent transfers. That's part and parcel of my daily activity, and we've looked at 4 or 5 serious possibilities over the last 2 weeks. You've touched on the injuries. The injuries have been the worst I've known at a football club. It's ridiculous. If you talk through our injury bench at the moment, it would get into most League Two teams starting 11, and you're talking 5 or 6, and you're seeing that in the results. I think, albeit we don't want that to be an excuse because we've got a very good squad, albeit a thin squad. We are a little bit concerned with the injury list at the minute.